Over the last few weeks, I've been trying to understand the true condition of this car, because the more I started looking underneath, the more questions I started having. So today, we are finally getting the car professionally inspected. Alright, so today's the day we finally get some proper answers. So up until now, everything has been based on what I could personally see. So today, I've got a proper mechanic inspecting the whole car. I just wanted a genuine opinion of the condition of the vehicle, what damage is actually there and what needs repairing, and realistically how serious everything is. And if I'm honest, I'm a bit nervous about what he might find. I think this is the difficult part with modern vehicles, because sometimes what you initially see isn't the full story. And once the car goes up properly, that's when you start seeing things you couldn't normally see from the outside. So now the car is finally jacked up, it's time to properly inspect everything underneath and see what we are really dealing with.
So I can see underneath there, all the rad pack at the front's damaged from where the forklift lifted it and pushed through, where the forklift went in through the bottom of the sump and damaged the engine. And you can see on the front subframe where the forklift lifted it, and it's all damaged there, it's cracked there, it's starting to split a little bit there on the front subframe. Once the auxiliary belt one's doing, that isn't part of the impact, but that's due to age, where it's cracking and perished and fraying at the top of the belt. But as you can see on that front condenser there, the bottom of the front, the bottom of the rad pack condenser is all damaged. You can see the coolant dripping off the bottom of the hoses. There's the front subframe where it's been lifted, all damaged here. There's the sump where the forklift went into it, as you can see there as well. The dog bone mount there, snap clean in half, where Copart have lifted it with the forklift, so it requires a new dog bone mount as well as the engine, subframe, rad pack, clutch. And then once that's all done, the tyres, but that's not a big deal at the minute.
See, this is exactly why I wanted a professional inspection done, because photo only show part of the story, and hearing all this from a professional mechanic completely changes your perspective. At the end of the day, I completely understand vehicles like this can have accidental damage, but that was never the issue. But there is a massive difference between visible accidental damage and serious underlying damage that completely changes the condition of the vehicle.
What's all this down here? Got a present for you. Pay for your sorrows. You can keep that as a present if you want. So yeah, I think all in with engine, clutch, gearbox oil, 2 front tyres, subframe with labour, and that's if you don't find anything else, so when you start stripping it.
Yeah.
So if you don't find anything else and it's all good.
Leave the tyres and all the other things aside, because first I'm going to concentrate on just the damage itself.
Yeah.
So how much would that cost?
With labour, about 2.5 grand.
2.5. Is that including labour and the parts?
Yeah, 2.5, yeah, including the parts and labour.
So the parts, you need a new engine,
rad pack, front subframe.
Oh yeah.
That's to get obviously the engine to how it should be.
Yeah.
And then obviously cosmetic stuff, tyres, and stuff like that.
Honestly, hearing all this is frustrating, because when I first got the car, I genuinely didn't realize how serious some of these potentially could be. And now hearing everything properly, it definitely gives me a lot to think about. At this point, I just want everything properly documented. The inspection, the photographs, the evidence, everything, because I think it's important to fully understand the actual condition of this vehicle. And honestly, I want your opinion on this, especially if you work on motor trade, body shop, insurance or salvage. So based on everything shown today, what do you genuinely think about this? If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to give a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one.